Hey, out of the kitchen. Rocket. Rocket. And I just, yes, thank you. And I just thought it was the cutest name. And I said, when you get another dog, I'm going to say, Rocket. Right, son.
Streaming is working.
Oh, look at that. We're not meant to. Oh, it's not here.
I don't have anyone connected yet, but we can.
In here.
The more important thing is it's recording online.
Oh, it's recording.
So it's not recording locally, but it is recording there.
Is somebody going to kind of identify? That would be so great.
I don't know. Ted might.
Zach and Ariana. That's the whole crew. That was when we were pretending to see a bear.
Oh, that was his birthday.
Look, a bear.
Oh my gosh! They put a bear in there.
That's
Yeah, that was fun.
I never saw that.
Yes. Great job. Thank you. Oh yeah, I would have to go back and look. Was that Lola? That's Christina, Adrian's wife.
Donna!
On the train.
Oh, nice. Ted looks like
This is the
Christina and Donna.
Potomac Eagle and things out in West.
Oh, look at that! Wow. Oh, that's cute. Yeah.
The streaming is running now and it's recording, so they can watch it anytime.
Angel.
Oh, it looks like someone hopped on the live stream.
Oh, really?
Yeah?
Can you tell who it is?
No. It was very windy that day on the beach.
Lynette! Hi! That's my sister. Oh!
Well, I'm glad you knew because we didn't know who that
That was one of their scrapbooking weekends.
was. Awesome. Lynette made the slideshow.
There's always room over there. Oh, look at all these people sitting. Someone can sit here. I'm not too happy yet. Yay! Very nice.
Heart problem. She's never talked about her heart conditions or heart problems. So at any rate, she would continue to be exhausted, tired. She wasn't happy about that. It was a supreme effort to do much of anything. One morning in March, I heard in the morning, I got up, I came downstairs, fed Dutch, and then I heard a thump upstairs. And it might have been a suitcase falling off the bed or something, but I went upstairs and no, she was on the floor and barely able to talk. Immediately called the ambulance came. She had two things to say to me when she could still speak. She said, "I love you," sort of a goodbye. I didn't know that was a goodbye, but that's what she said. And then she said, very weakly, "I think I'm dying." And that was a stunning thing for me to hear, because how do I know what that means? Is she no, she's really dying, or is it she feels like she's dying or something? At any rate, I did notice that the EMT acted a little agitated, and they had to bring in the fire company people because they had to put her on something to carry her downstairs into the ambulance and then off to the hospital. And they told me, don't race to the hospital. We have too many people who are in a hurry to get to the hospital and they have an accident, so don't do that. So I didn't. Got to the hospital, found my way through the insides of the hospital to get to the emergency room and waited there. In about 45 minutes, the doctor came out and said she's had 3 cardiac arrests, and the third one, we could not bring her back. And so that's what happened. On the death certificate, it says COVID as a key element of her death and cardiac arrest.
It's
So-
done. I don't know why.
Sorry.
Poor baby.
Oh,
You
it's couch.
you can you know you can take the dog with you. You know I think you can do that. You know.
Yeah.
Look at that baby.
I don't know why it just stopped working.
That's fine.
It just died.
Is it still recording or not?
No.
Okay.
I need the live stream for the recording.
Gotcha.
Oh,
Okay.
it's not
Thank you for
recording. So
trying.
now anybody can say anything they can.
That's right.
Man.
Open season.
But we can
But I
continue.
just want to say thank you for telling us that.
Yes, indeed. So often you don't hear.
You don't hear that story, and I think it's important to reflect on that story. And of course, you know, I came back home in a state of somewhat you know, it's like it just doesn't feel right that could be true. I just can't quite put that together. And there I am at home, all her stuff. And it used to be that if I was hungry, I would go,
And there would be Donna.
Somehow she need to finish.
and the only thing I hear now is a dog barking. So now I have to learn how to cook. Or, no, not really. I just have to heat things up. You know, there's lots of food in the freezers all over the place, and you just grab things, toss them in. It's the microwave.
Press the buttons.
Press the button. Well, I wanted to point out that there are out here on a table against this wall outside a couple of unusual certificates. The impact that she had on the Democratic Party in Delaware was significant, to the degree that the governor of the state of Delaware signed some sort of a statement about the loss of Donna. And you can see that on that table back there. You'll also see some statements from the AARP. She was heavily involved in the AARP, and when her death occurred, there was not only shock, dismay, sorrow, but oh shit, what are we going to do? Because she was heavily involved in developing the AARP students get scholarships. Yeah, the AARP sponsors scholarships, 3 scholarships every year in the schools. In order to pay for that, they put on a artisan fair. So they bring in 80 artisans of all types, people who make things with wood, people who make paintings, or anything. And she would get those people in, she would organize it, and she was partway through that when all of a sudden somebody else has to take over. I also helped only in the sense that I was in charge of parking cars, and I was very pleased